The recent news of the proposed cage fight between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg has taken the world by storm. Elon Musk recently tweeted that he would be up for a cage fight with Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg responded by posting a screenshot of Musk's tweet with the caption "Send me location" on his Instagram account. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are two prominent figures who have redefined the tech industry through their entrepreneurial ventures. Musk, a visionary leader, co-founded PayPal and founded SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. His achievements include reusable rockets, ongoing Mars colonization efforts, transforming the automotive industry with electric vehicles, and developing brain-computer interfaces and tunneling infrastructure. On the other hand, Zuckerberg scaled Facebook into a global platform and acquired Instagram and WhatsApp, revolutionizing communication and information sharing. Despite facing challenges such as privacy concerns and misinformation, he has implemented changes and invested in combating falsehoods. Both Musk and Zuckerberg have left a lasting impact, with Musk pushing the boundaries of innovation across industries, while Zuckerberg's influence lies in connecting billions of people worldwide. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg have been at odds since 2016 when a SpaceX explosion destroyed a Facebook satellite. Since then, their rivalry has only intensified, with the two CEOs clashing over topics like artificial intelligence and rockets. Now, they're threatening to face off in a cage match. The feud has captured the attention of the public, with many wondering who will come out on top in this high-stakes battle between two of the biggest names in tech. Musk has the upper hand on Zuckerberg in terms of sheer physical size, but Zuckerberg is an aspirational MMA fighter who is already winning jiu-jitsu tournaments. The proposed fight has sparked a lot of speculation and debate about who would win and why. The fight is apparently not a joke. According to a Meta spokesperson, Musk suggested the fight take place in the Vegas Octagon, and Zuckerberg responded with "Send me location." The Octagon is the competition mat and fenced-in area used for Ultimate Fighting Championship (UFC) bouts. According to health and fitness experts at Total Shape, Zuckerberg would have the edge of agility and endurance needed to take Musk down, given Musk isn't able to forcefully strike him earlier on in the fight. Javier Mendez, former coach of Khabib and current trainer of UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, said that Zuckerberg has the advantage over Musk because he's actively training. At more than 6 feet tall, Mr. Musk would have a clear reach advantage over Mr. Zuckerberg, who measures up at 5 feet 8 inches. His height also means he would also have a significant weight advantage over his opponent. But Mr. Zuckerberg's jiu-jitsu skills, he recently won his first gold and silver medals at a Silicon Valley tournament, would undoubtedly enable him to get out of a few sticky situations on the canvas. Mr. Musk said, "I have this great move that I call the walrus where I just lie on top of my opponent and amp. Do nothing." He tweeted. He added, "I almost never work out, except for picking up my kids and amp, throwing them in the air." Although Mr. Zuckerberg is smaller and lighter than Mr. Musk, his technical ability and aerobic capacity could prove too much for the Tesla boss, who earlier this year said that his typical breakfast included a bowl of ice cream, biscuits and a donut. Mr. Zuckerberg says he used to run a lot and got into surfing and then MMA after the COVID pandemic. "I really like watching UFC, for example. That's because I also like doing the sport, MMA," he said on the Joe Rogan Experience. It's worth noting that the fight is not yet confirmed, and it remains to be seen whether it will actually take place. Some possible motivations behind the proposed fight include a long-standing feud between the two tech billionaires over the future of AI and other issues, a desire to settle their differences in a physical way, or a publicity stunt to generate buzz and attention for their respective companies. Some people are excited about the idea of two billionaires fighting in a cage, while others are skeptical and think it's a joke. Some people are also concerned about the message it sends to young people and the example it sets for resolving conflicts. Other tech industry leaders have weighed in on the proposed fight, with some expressing support for Musk and others expressing support for Zuckerberg. Some have also criticized the idea of a cage fight between two tech industry leaders, arguing that it is unprofessional and sets a bad example for the industry. The potential impacts that the proposed cage fight could have on the tech industry as a whole are mixed. On the positive side, the cage fight could bring more attention to the tech industry and generate more interest in the work that tech companies are doing. It could also be seen as a way for tech industry leaders to settle their differences in a more physical and direct way, rather than through legal battles or other means. It could also distract from the important work that tech companies are doing and take away from the positive impact that they are having on society. However, there are also potential legal implications of the proposed cage fight. If the cage fight were to take place and one or both of the participants were injured, there could be liability issues for the organizers of the event, as well as for Musk and Zuckerberg themselves. Additionally, if the cage fight were to take place, there would need to be contracts in place to ensure that both parties agree to the terms of the fight and that there are no legal issues surrounding the event. If one or both of the participants were injured, it could damage the reputations of both Musk and Zuckerberg. as well as the companies that they lead. That's all for today's video. Stay tuned for update. Keep watching our other relevant videos. And we will see you soon.